Good morning. Our hymn today is entitled, Precious Lord, Take My Hand. For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, Do not fear, I will help you. Isaiah 41:13. Some people think this great old gospel hymn was written by the famous big band leader Tommy Dorsey. It wasn't. The author was named Thomas Andrew Dorsey, and he was the son of a black revivalist preacher. Thomas A. Dorsey grew up in Georgia as a preacher's kid. As he began to be successful as a composer of jazz and blues songs, however, he drifted away from God. After it seemed to him that he was miraculously spared in brushes with death, Dorsey came back to the Lord. As his life dramatically changed, he began to write gospel songs and to sing in church services. And it was during a revival meeting in St. Louis, Missouri, that he received a telegram telling the tragic news of his wife and newly born son. Stunned and grief-stricken, Dorsey cried, God, you aren't worth a dime to me right now. I began to feel that God had done me an injustice, Thomas later said. I didn't want to serve him anymore or write any more gospel songs. But the next Sunday, while alone in a friend's music room, he had a strange feeling inside, a sudden calm and a quiet stillness. As my fingers began to manipulate over the keys, words began to fall in place on the melody like drops of water falling from the crevice of a rock. The following Sunday, the choir of the Ebenezer Baptist Church in South Chicago, Illinois, sang the new song with Dorsey playing the accompaniment. It tore up the church. God continued to lead Thomas Dorsey by the hand until he had written more than 250 gospel songs. Thank you for letting me share this hymn with you today, and please come back next Thursday for another new one. If you're on Facebook, please share it with your friends and follow us. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe.